Hi, if you're watching this video, the chances are you're considering a new career. So I thought I'd explain why becoming a hypnotherapist might be what you're looking for.
We recently conducted some research, albeit very simple and not at all scientific. And basically we got a group of people together and asked them to undertake a simple task.
We asked them to rate a list of professions in order of how much respect they had for those professions. What was really interesting was that out of all of these professions, a therapist was held in the second highest regard, beaten only by a doctor. Further, there was no correlation between income and levels of respect. For example, a carer earns about £10 an hour was held in far better regard than, say, a banker that earns a six-figure salary. What's more, the length and depth of the training was not indicative to the level of respect that they enjoy. Now, the great thing about being a hypnotherapist is you are held in a high regard by your peers. The training is relatively short compared to many other therapy professions. However, our record of getting people better are among the highest of all therapists.
What's more, as a hypnotherapist, you can have flexible working hours that suit your needs, and you have the ability to earn a very respectable income doing a job that is rewarding, interesting, and enjoyable. How do we know? Well, it's what we do and have been doing at a very high level for well over a decade now. However, there is something crucial that you need to become an effective hypnotherapist, and that is the ability to listen, to understand, and to put yourself in your client's shoes. What people pay you for is your ability to help them solve their problems. Now, the protocols and the techniques that we use within hypnotherapy are important. However, without the ability to actively listen and put yourself in your client's shoes, you will struggle to get the right outcome for your client.
So our diploma course will help you to draw on your knowledge, your experiences, and your empathy, and use them to develop a strategy that will help your future clients make changes in their life that really mean something. You will discover a new way to approach problems, which will help the client see the wood from the trees, and by listening very carefully, you can help them to see things from a more rational point of view. By the way, this doesn't only help clients, it will probably help you personally as well.
Our diploma is not about hypnosis. Hypnotherapy combines the power of some of the most effective forms of therapy. Things like NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming, CBT, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy. And when these already effective therapies are used in conjunction with hypnosis, they become a very powerful force for change. During the diploma, you will see live demonstrations with genuine clients. And during these demonstrations, you will see the changes happening within them right in front of your eyes. The research supporting hypnotherapy is immense. However, we don't believe in an academic approach. It's a practical business, and we believe that teaching should reflect that fact.
To this end, we run a very practical course where you can discover and practice how to think, how to deliver life-changing techniques to real people, and to be able to do that, we have written a course manual that's over 600 pages that has everything you need for reference later on should you need it. Our diploma equips you to practice in the real world, and when you finish you can apply the techniques and your new analytical skills to a host of life's problems, from anxiety to exostomia. We couldn't find anything starting with a Z, sorry about that. Our diploma is taught by practicing hypnotherapists that are proving these techniques every week in the real world. Both the principal trainers are practicing hypnotherapists and practice on a full-time basis. One of the things we are asked frequently is, can you really make a living as a hypnotherapist? Well, we've been doing so for over a decade. And don't take our word for it, do the maths for yourself. Most hypnotherapists charge between £60 and £80 per hour. And if we take the middle ground, you only need to see 5 clients a week at £70 to have a gross income of £350 a week. That's just over 18k per year and working just 5 hours a week. Now we see around 20 to 30 clients each week, and I'm sure you can work out what that means.
We hope you've enjoyed this video and found it informative. Many of our students give us a call or arrange to meet us before enrolling on the course. If you'd like to do so, then please don't hesitate to give us a call. Thank you for listening.